In today's tutorial, we'll be talking about the performance side of the product in our new Trade Shield and the performance you'll be able to access from the home page by clicking in one of these buttons, or alternatively on the left hand side you'll have the KPIs and Trends Risk View and Data's Export button under your performance section. Today we are going to talk about the KPIs and Trends. So if we click on that button there, you'll be able to filter through to see the book's performance. The reason for us having this here and the value you'll be able to get out of it is to be able to quickly see how my book is tracking over a period of time according to certain metrics. When we open up the screen, it defaults to the total balance due, and obviously the values are inserted in there so you can see from month to month the value of your book, and more importantly the aging of your book and how you are actually collecting. There are certain tickets here at the top as well, so the overdue portion of your book, over credit limit, the cost of funding, number of debtors, as well as the weighted average days outstanding. So if you should click on any one of these, the overdue portion, again, the value you'll get out of this is to add a quick visual, see how my overdue portion has been tracking month after month, and am I actually performing better or worse than last month. Same story with the debt over credit limit. Customers that has exceeded the credit limit, you can see in this instance it is actually going down, so customers are being kept to their credit facilities, which is a good thing. Any one of these graphs you'll be able to export should you need to do so, and that will be able to be available for you for a board pack or reporting structure. The cost of funding is calculated at prime plus 4% times the amount times the actual value that it is outstanding, and that also gives you an indication of the collection effort of the book, because obviously the more the cost of funding is, the worse the book is being collected. Weighted average days is the average day a debtor takes to pay, and that's also a very good indication of the collections and whether there's an effort being made on that instance. Balance due gives you, again, the default screen where we landed, the book value in terms of the aging over a period of time, and then the number of debtors gives you an indication of the number of debtors, active debtors, that you've been working on in month to month. There's a clearing filter button there. If you click on that, it takes you back to the home screen. Also overdues by high payment risk, and again, high payment risk customers are customers who are unlikely to pay you on time. So you can see customers who are already overdue as well as high payment risk customers, which gives you an indication that some effort needs to be made for these clients, because not only are they overdue, they're also unlikely to pay you. Customers over credit limits, which is also high risk, again, effort to be made on these, and a visual is provided so you can see what efforts are actually made, what progress is made on these instances, so that you can track from month to month on the book. You've got various other filters here available as well. So if you want to select a particular payment risk, or if your book is segmented according to credit person, you can view those instances, as well as if there's a business unit or division. And again, obviously, if you want to filter by a particular debtor, you'll be able to see that. So in short, this here gives you a quick visual and reference to your debtors book's performance over certain metrics to see if you're actually doing better than last month or if you're doing worse than last month. If the values are indicated here in green, it means it is better than last month. If it is in red, it simply means it's worse than last month. These values can then be derived through getting the visual here, as well as exporting this for certain reasons for reporting or board pack, but you'll be able to get a quick visual to see on these metrics how my book is trending.